Hello and welcome to ESPN Cricinfo Dailies. I am Ranu Kapoor and here are the top stories from the world of cricket this Saturday. First up, it's a gritty fight from the Windies in Hyderabad as they finish day one at 295 for 7. The fourth ODI moved from Wankhede to the CCI in Mumbai. Coach Justin Langer reflecting upon Thursday's fighting performance by Australia and a mystery lung infection putting John Hastings' career on hold. In Hyderabad then, Jason Holder's visiting West Indies team put up a fighting performance on day one of the second test as all-rounder Roston Chase partnered his captain to record a partnership of 104 runs for the 7th wicket, their third century partnership for the 7th wicket in tests. They thus became the only pair in test history to achieve this feat. Friday was also the first time in 2 tours of India that the West Indies batted well enough to make India take the second new ball. Earlier in the day, debutant Shardul Thakur suffered a groin strain that forced him to go off the field after bowling just 10 deliveries. Thakur had suffered a hip groin soreness in the Asia Cup earlier this year and had to miss out on the rest of the tournament. Sticking with this tour, the fourth one-day international match between India and the West Indies, scheduled for the 29th of October at Mumbai's Wankhede Stadium, was on Friday shifted to the neighbouring Brabourne Stadium under the instructions of the Committee of Administrators of the BCCI. The move comes after a host of state cricket associations in India have objected to a new rule by the BCCI COA which states that only 10% of all tickets will be kept complimentary and the rest are to be kept open for the public to purchase. This is another match of the series being moved after the Madhya Pradesh Cricket Association gave up hosting rights of the second ODI and that match was moved to Visakhapatnam. Over to news from the Aussie camp, and Australia coach Justin Langer has reflected with pride on his team's performance in the first test against Pakistan in Dubai, which ended in a draw. Langer himself was part of a miraculous fourth innings in Hobart in 1999, where Australia had chased down 369 runs on day 5. Sharing how he had invoked the match to pep the boys up, Langer said that even though the match ended in a draw, it was a big confidence booster for the young team, given how the visitors were dominated on most days of the test. Australia's second test against Pakistan begins on the 16th of October in Abu Dhabi. And finally, Australia fast bowler John Hastings has been forced to take an indefinite break from cricket due to a mystery lung infection, which has caused bleeding in his lungs every time he bowls. Speaking about his leave from the game, the 32-year-old has described the last few months as a very difficult time for him and that he doesn't know when he'll be able to return to the game despite having multiple tests done, with doctors yet to determine the cause of the condition. Hastings had retired from Test and ODI cricket in October 2017 to focus on his T20 career and was set to play for the Sydney Sixers in the upcoming edition of the BBL, which has now been put on hold.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.